Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the morning show. Good morning, Andy.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm great, thanks. How are you?
I am also great. Thank you.
Another beautiful day on September, can you believe it, the 17th?
Already?
It's summer, it's our extended summer, and the National Weather Service says fasten your seatbelt, 2 more weeks of this unseasonably warm weather. Yesterday, our high was 84. We could get to 81 today, and the chance of rain is very slim for the next 2 weeks as well. Maybe on Friday, we do have a slight chance of a little rain, but we're kind of our first drought.
Oh, a drought. I don't think it's that bad. Now, doesn't summer go until the 21st?
It does.
Oh, okay. So, breaking news. Let's take a look outside and see what it looks like on our hometown heating, cooling, and more. Skycam, visit heat and cool with us. Another beautiful day. I love the 30-degree change in temperature from the morning to the afternoon.
Yeah,
it's very fun.
And it cools off
Yeah.
very nicely in the evening, pretty early.
I was walking into work this morning, very tired. I was just really tired this morning, and I saw Austin walking in, and he was very tired too. But I immediately became less tired because of hearing about what he did last night.
What did you do last night?
He went to the St. Joseph County Fair rodeo
Wow.
last night.
Wow.
Last night he did that. Brayden, on a weeknight, could you ever go an hour and 45 minutes away? Shoot, Monday night.
At his age, I could.
Yeah, his age, he's young.
Looks like
Apparently he's got a friend that's a professional barrel racer, and this is from a professional barrel racing event, not the county fair, obviously.
Oh.
But I immediately was
Just saying,
like, I was in
fair.
bed at 11, and he was at a rodeo till 11, so.
I was in St. Joseph, not St. Joseph County. Oddly enough, I don't think St. Joseph, Michigan is in St. Joseph County.
That's interesting.
But yeah, I was over there the other day.
How was it?
Well, other than the mall, it was beautiful. I couldn't believe that they've got a mall, an abandoned mall, the Orchards Mall
Oh my
in
goodness.
Benton Harbor. I couldn't believe it. We stumbled on this,
Lucky you.
and it's unbelievable.
That was a Penny's. Brandon, you remember, or was it a Macy's?
Well,
or
they had,
Penny's.
they had pennies, they had everything. It was a huge mall and a huge attraction, but it's no more. But I did take a nice picture.
Oh, that's nice.
Silver Beach.
Right. Wow, that mall. What are they going to do with it, I wonder?
don't know.
That one's going to get left.
It's been there like forever.
Yeah.
You know, we saw the Skycam. A viewer sent us in a picture from our Skycam over the weekend, and this is Richard Linwood, who watches us in Franktown, Colorado.
That's the bee's name?
No, Richard Linwood is the gentleman who sent us the pictures from Franktown, Colorado. He's from Jackson. He went to Spring Arbor, formerly went to First United Methodist Church. But now he's in Colorado and he's been retired for a while. But
I didn't think bees,
Hornets.
hornets were up that high.
Richard says, I wonder if perhaps they're building a hornet's nest next to our Skycam. And Brandon, this is for you. He said, be safe when working up there.
Thank you, Richard.
Yeah. Brandon and I we don't get up that high. Hey, remember JTV's Patrick Doyle?
I do.
How could you forget?
He's one of our favorites.
Well, I have to give a shout out to Patrick because he won first place in the Sunday Rookie Tournament at the 2024 Rocky Mountain Pinball Showdown Bar. Shout out to Patrick.
I thought you were going to tell us he won a video award.
No, pinball, but that's awesome.
Wow.
First place.
Patrick, you shouldn't have left JTV because they built a pinball store right
And
next
I
to
have
us.
a feeling he knows that somehow this will get back to him, and
Yeah.
he probably knew when he posted that picture on Facebook yesterday that we would find it. So, congratulations, first place in the rookie tournament.
Yeah, we miss you, Patrick. Remember, Patrick Doyle's twin, and he
yes.
sent his brother to work one day.
I know, that was crazy.
In his place.
That was
It's
awful.
Why isn't he working?
So weird. I was at a gas station the other day getting a Diet Coke, just a single Diet Coke, and there was a gentleman next to me, and he, mid-afternoon, not that it matters what time it was, but he had a couple tall boys for the afternoon, 2 beers, right? Getting ready to buy
For
those.
the ride home?
So we're standing in line, and then and then it was one of those gas stations where you're not sure where the line is. Him and I were clearly in line ahead of this gal that walked in. But he thought, I'll be a nice guy. I think he was flirting a little bit. He let the gal go ahead. And the gal proceeded to buy not only scratch-off lottery tickets, but lottery tickets from the machine, and then there was a cash thing. And I didn't want to say anything to him, but I said to him, I said, you shouldn't let anyone go ahead that's playing the lottery.
No.
But also, if you are playing the lottery, you shouldn't accept a move up in line. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I agree. I was at a convenience store the other day to buy a lottery ticket, and the girl said, I can make them, but it'll be 15 minutes.
Well, that's
said,
where I want
"What?"
to start going.
She said, yeah, every day at this time this guy comes in and buys 15 minutes worth of tickets.
Oh, yeah.
15 minutes worth of tickets.
15 minutes worth of tickets.
Yeah, same guy, same store.
There
on
should also be a
Parnell.
special
It's-
time of day for folks that want to buy 15 minutes worth of lottery
Right.
tickets. Because,
Well, and it comes in at 5 o'clock, of course, at the Parnell gas station.
well, it's another gas station.
Today, a couple things going on. It's Constitution Day, and I've got some good news and bad news. The bad news is I prepared a Constitution quiz for you, and the good news is we're not going to have time for it.
Thank God, because I would fail.
But Constitution Day being celebrated at Jackson College with a voter registration drive. You can come out between 11 and 2 and get registered. They'll give you Constitution Day handouts and a little pocket Constitution so you can carry it around with you and read the Constitution to people. And while you're at Jackson College, you could and should go to Hispanic Festival from noon till 1:30 in the Potter Center on the patio. It's going to be awesome. It's a beautiful day. They'll be featuring folklore dances from Fantasia, Ballet, Folklorico, other music, and free food. They'll have Latin American food. All are welcome to this free event. Come on out for a free Hispanic Festival party.
And when is that?
Noon to 1:30 at Potter Center.
Perfect.
So, yeah.
Perfect.
Oh, speaking of Hispanic Festival at JC, yesterday was the raising of the Mexican flag. This is in celebration of Latin American Month, Hispanic Awareness Month, and the festivities begin with the raising of the Mexican flag. And some people on Facebook thought, oh, they've taken down the American flag?
Right.
No, they have not.
Well, that you know how the Facebook is.
Well, people on Facebook, they don't read or look at they read the first line and then they move on.
Brandon, did you hear Zach from Saved by the Bell died? I saw that on Facebook.
No.
I saw that on Facebook yesterday, but it's not true. I made
Is that a new Netflix
Yes,
series?
Yeah, no, I made it up
yes.
just now.
Don't do
Yeah.
that to me.
Well,
day.
you know, that's what happens. That was a rumor when we were in high school.
I know,
That's
it's
why
not dead.
I'm continuing it 30
Each-
years later.
Each day your mom comes to me with a
Oh, yeah.
news alert
Right.
and I have
Right.
to dispel it.
Right. Did you hear the Grand River overflow? No, I didn't. Thanks to everyone at Western High School. I know you were out there on Friday, the athletic department and all of the game staff helping us out, plus thanks to our crew for a wonderful job. This week, we will be at Michigan Center as the Leslie Blackhawks take on the Cardinals. Should be a great game. Leslie has a high-flying offense, and Michigan Center is looking to get back into the win column. Should be a fun one this Friday. 6:45, our live coverage, presented by Minuteman Sewer and Drain Cleaning. Minuteman Sewer and Drain, they open drains, others can't.
I sure do. Mike Wida, the superintendent at Western, he holds...
Smida.
Smida, what'd I say?
Wida like Jim.
Sorry.
You were
Sorry,
thinking-
Mike. I know Jim Wida. Hi, Jim. But Mike Smida, sorry, Mike. He holds a party in the bus garage during the games.
A watch party. Yeah, it's
They
good.
have a watch party. They're watching the JTV game in the comfort of the bus garage. Today we have a full moon. Did you notice it last night?
did, I
It's
looked at
just
it.
about fall tonight. Not only is it full moon, it's a super moon and it's a partial lunar eclipse. So about 10:35 tonight, go out and look at it. And the eclipse, this is when the Earth is blocking the sun from the moon, and so the sun that hits the moon is refracted like a prism, and it glows red, and it'll be spectacular
Great.
tonight between 8:30 and 10:35. Go out and look
I'm
at
sure it will be.
the super moon.
I went like 35 years of my life, no eclipse, anything. The last 5 years, we have an eclipse thing every year, so it's not as special to me as it should be. Hey, it's time for Love Living in Jackson, presented by Heather Herndon and the entire Herndon team at Howard Hanna Real Estate Services. And today we are highlighting the Lost Railway Museum. And you can check this museum out when you visit Grass Lake for Oktoberfest coming up October 5th. Check it out, downtown Grass Lake, the Lost Railway Museum.
Another congratulations to JTV's own Andy Holly, inducted into the Lumen Christi Athletic Hall of Fame on Friday night,
We're going to do this while I'm here.
getting high fives from the fans.
Who's that, I wonder? Oh, that was one of the gals. Probably one of the kids.
One of the kids.
Yeah,
There you are on the field at the 50-yard line during halftime,
that's great. A lot of fun.
along with 9 other honorees, and Jesse presenting the plaque. And your family gathered to.
You know, someone made the comment that like my entire family was there, and
No.
not even close, Jack. There was just a few of us
Right.
there. So,
If your whole family was there, numbers in the 80s,
yeah,
but there
we didn't
they are.
tell everyone. So, yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Yeah, congratulations.
Thank you very much.
There they all are.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's quite the group.
Did you know everyone before the ceremony?
I knew everyone except Gretchen Klotz and Derek Robison.
Oh.
They were class of '89 and I believe class of '91. But other than that, I had known everyone. Yeah.
Yeah. Derek's not the oldest. Guess who's the oldest?
I don't want to say.
It's one of the two.
I know. It's.
I know who it is.
I do too, but let's just say Steve Dunnigan.
All right.
Let's just say Steve. So.
Congratulations.
Yeah. Ella's Patio Party coming up this Thursday, September 19th. You're invited. Members, it's $5. Non-members, just 10. Food, cash bar, and a live entertainment. You can RSVP by scanning the QR code on your screen. We'd also like to thank Vermeulen's Home Furnishings for helping us sponsor today's show. Thank you to Vermeulen's in our third generation, being family owned and operated. And Vermeulen's will be closed on Wednesday for the funeral service of Lynn this week. So,
Yeah, I was talking to Nate the other night, and he told me that the store would be closed all day for the service, and he said my dad would have a fit.
if it was closed, yeah, right, that's
He
right.
said he just closed for the 2 hours, and
Right,
but,
yeah,
But
that sounds like Lynn for sure.
so your Michigan football team, we had a viewer yesterday send me a note and said that he was disappointed in you for being a fair weather
Yeah,
fan. You
I get
jumped
it.
off the bandwagon.
I didn't jump off. I didn't jump off the bandwagon. I just don't have time to participate this year, just due to all the other activities I have with youth sports and things like that.
Things are going to change. They replaced quarterbacks yesterday.
Oh, really? Who's the new guy?
Alex Orgy.
Okay, great. He should have been playing the whole
Yeah.
time.
So he'll start against number 11 USC.
Oh, that should be a good one. Brandon, do you have an early line on that game?
Vegas has it at 6.5. That's a lot. I don't know.
6.5.
I'd put about a touchdown.
Yeah, you put a couple thousand on that.
I don't know which side I would take.
If I was a gambler, which I'm not, I would.
probably take SC.
I'd probably
and give up
take
the
SC
points.
and lay the points, as they say. Yeah,
Yes.
for sure.
The legislature may or may not be back in session. I would bet they're not. But we do have word from State Representative Mark Tisdale from Rochester Hills. He's introducing a bill in the legislature that would forbid students from using smartphones during the school day. What do you think of that?
I don't know. I don't understand. I don't think it'll fly. I don't think it'll fly.
Tisdale says the proposed restrictions would improve mental health and behavioral issues and increase learning outcomes.
Yeah, I just don't think that there's really any control, that you have as much control over it as you think. So I don't know.
I think they'll hide them under the thing, and they're doing research. You know, the students are not just TikToking; they're doing research.
Yeah, they
They're
look at
fact-checking the teachers. So remember, you had one teacher that said the capital of China was Peking.
They do. I remember that.
They sometimes need to be.
I think the capital of China is Peking.
It was. It's now known as.
Okay, so it was Peking.
It was Peking.
Well, those are just old notes that
Old.
my teacher was using, and that's simply the case there.
It's Beijing.
All right. Well, it was Peking, which a lot of people didn't know that.
I know you stopped at McDonald's during your trips to soccer games and so on over the weekend. What
Yep.
did you order?
I don't know. It's making me sweat thinking about it. Well, I get the number 7, 2 cheeseburgers, and then I got a McChicken with cheese on top of that.
Oh, well, the Mets, they're having a great season. Citi Field now has the Grimace seat because, Fenway Park had the Ted Williams seat, but the Grimace threw out the first pitch earlier this summer, and since then, that began a 7-game winning streak for the Mets. So now they are honoring Grimace with a seat. And
I
you,
like that.
Yeah, that's good.
yeah,
Congrats.
they're,
More than Grimace, though.
they've got the best record in the majors since Grimace threw out the first pitch.
Well, that's
So-
exciting news,
I
Bart.
forgot baseball. Oh, no, I didn't forget. I was about to say I forgot about baseball, but the Tigers.
Tigers,
Tigers.
that's right. Tigers still winning, right?
Game and a half.
Game and a half
Tigers-
outside of the playoffs. They won again last night by 1 run.
Right.
And it's getting exciting.
Well, the Mets are fighting for the last spot in their division. Who's on the show today?
We have a wonderful show lined up. We have Pam Schultz and Sarah Welton from the League of Women Voters, and they will join us after this quick break.